I was there, man. It was incredible. I was there in the flesh. Listen to this. So the story begins with Dan waking up from a good night's rest. So Dan finally gets out of bed and walks over to the couch. So when he sits down, he actually starts to pick his nose, man. It is disgusting. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's not it. He actually went over to the stereo and threw in some Led Zeppelin. Yeah, rock on, man. You know what? I actually don't know what he was doing. But the point is, you heard a rap-tap-tapping at the door. So he opens the door. You won't believe what he saw next. It was a naked man. So Dan's like, what the hell, man? And the naked guy says, I've got something for you. Then he freaking crapped out a letter, man, like this. And the only words when he walked away was, ah, suckers. And Dan, being all flabbergasted and all, actually bent over, picked the letter to get a closer look at it. Oh man, but I never found out what was in the letter.
That's what happened, man. What are you talking about? That's so not what happened. Dan was doing something else that's not the truth. Here's what happened. So Dan got up to go to the bathroom to get ready. Then Dan decided that he should take a massive slam because he really felt it inside. After dropping a small load, Dan heard a strange noise from the shower and decided to investigate. Dan looked down the shower corridor, but strangely saw nothing. Suddenly, a strange bandito. The bandito's only statement was,
Hey, I got something in the shower for you.
The bandito said nothing else except, suckers, as he walked away. Dan, flabbergasted, decided to go to the shower to check out what Mr. Bandito was talking about. And suddenly discovered a strange letter sitting by the shower drain. So that's how I got the letter. I don't know what's inside of it, but that's how we got it.
Dude, did you forget to take your medication or something? That's not how it happened, man. You want to hear how it happened?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's just totally not it. I don't know what was in that letter either, but here's how it goes. After getting ready, Dan was walking back to the room when he heard a strange noise coming from the stairwell. As he opened the door to investigate, he saw a $10 bill floating in thin air. So he reached for it with great pleasure. Unfortunately, his reflexes suck, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't catch the $10 bill. When he finally realized he couldn't catch the bill, he looked up to see what was going on, and to his surprise, he saw a naked French Canadian laughing at him saying, "Ah ha ha, sucker!" So Dan walked up the steps. When he got about halfway up, he stopped and said, "Hey man, what's going on? Why are you doing that?" The man just waved at him and said, "Bonjour," with a very strange look on his face. He then reached inside his box and pulled out a letter, which he promptly threw to Dan, who caught it with relative ease. Dan then examined the letter and then looked at the man and said, "Hey, what's this for?" The man just stared at him, and with a nod of his head, he disappeared into nothingness, leaving Dan all alone with a new mysterious letter. That's where the cookie crumbled, y'all. I mean, that was...
That's not
how it happened.
That's how it happened.
Mine was right. Mine was right.
Definitely didn't go that way.
Dan, what are you doing? What the hell?
Dan,
what are you doing?
Hey y'all, what's going on?
Hey, dude, man, we've been hearing this story all day, man. You need to settle this for us once and for all.
What's going on, man?
Come on, man.
Well, I don't know what y'all are talking about. I've been over at SAC all day just working out these guns. I don't know what's going on.
What?
Nah,
Dude, we
nothing
talking about
happened,
that.
man. Whatever, man.
See you later.
Oh, whatever, man.